A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Destined for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Ill fate descends.
Destined for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
On the still waters of oblivion. Again.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
Bust? Or maybe I'll take it all!
All in.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it. A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears.
for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion. Again.
No dirty
Ill
tricks.
fate descends.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. No reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Destined for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
Spend freely.
Still waters of oblivion. How familiar.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Ill fate descends.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Still waters of oblivion.
reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Destined for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid. On the still waters of oblivion.
Ill fate descends.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill tidings manifest.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Destined for oblivion.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. No dirty tricks.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill tidings manifest.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. It's on me.
Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
Another blood debt repaid. Seek, and you will find.
Hold on.
Huh?
No, but
My friend?
it's a trial. You got to prove your. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to.
Oh, and a
Get serious. I've no time.
wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for my... Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the...
There wasn't a gap before.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last.
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Found it. This is it.
And the nameplate
If I were you, I would shut my mouth.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building tools. Oh, look. The gap is closed.
Indeed.
Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Oh, fine. Let's find a way to open the door.
Still waters of oblivion.
No dirty tricks on it.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Destined for oblivion.
Ill fate descends.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
still waters of oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Spend freely. A reward with no risk? I'll take it. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Destined for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Ill fate descends.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. No dirty. Watch your head.
On the still waters of oblivion. destined for oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Hello! Well, I am an oak soldier.
Until...
Hello! I am an oak soldier. Model. Half gen... Please look. Model.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness. Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism. So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much? Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough. Doc!
There's no need to yell. Finally, a moment of peace. That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Oh, you're back. Just... Thanks, Doc. Oh, Horatio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
All done. Piece of cake. And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
It's a pity you...
Yeah, only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are...
Looks like sincere.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can... Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could... But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting? We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, if the chance of winning is just beyond...
Ah, the charming audacity. To think
3 chips are enough. All or none.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for...
I appreciate your words. And
Well, this isn't an invitation, but I imagine this knowledgeable doctor...
Certainly. You ought to know this better.
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself... I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the...
You don't look too well. If not, then it means...
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd...
No, you weren't mistaken. There's no need for us to be evasive. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among them. Now your noble status has become a shackle. But don't worry.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine, since you're so selfless and generous.
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss.
The box in which the cornerstone...
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one for an object so precious.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be...
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance?
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The corner...
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After...
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that... The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is... Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a... Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next.
And if I refuse to
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects it. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idol. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone...
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgens have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it...
Do you love your family?
Yes.
All the Avgens were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Are you your clan's sole
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
Of course.
Open it, Mr. Aventurine. Please. Are these what you're looking for? Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the...
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't...
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides...
Cut to the chase. What?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly.
The cornerstone, which Mr.
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't...
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC... Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, and this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine, and it belongs to Topaz. So, do you wish to confront...
Not at the moment. I'm more in...
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact...
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels. disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money.
Learned Doctor, I am grateful for your help. As for the villain, it was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time.
You might as well.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their...
Is this what the Harmony represents?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom. I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant...
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. Off you go, Mr. Aventurine.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a By the way, before you go...
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go?
I got it back, sister.
You went to look for them? But I can't live without you, little brother.
Sister, don't be afraid.
One?
I made a bet with them that they suspected me of cheating. But
Of course. But that's no reason to put...
I'm sorry, sister.
It is important. Pain and poverty are the You're a child, Listen to me. And
Okay. But sister, if Gayatri tried, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, and where was Gayatri Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. Then how bad were our sins?
Excuse me.